Some 2,000 years ago, Caesar Augustus, Emperor Notorious, issued a decree that a census should be taken, recording the entirety of the Roman world. Man, son, brother, boy, woman, daughter, sister, girl. Gathering information, determining the rise in population, documenting citizens and property for tax administration. So, hospitality became the buzzword of the day. Lines of ancestry dictated how the populace migrated back to natal cities to complete the registration. Cut to Nazareth, a town in Galilee. The angel Gabriel, ethereal missionary, sent from God to a virgin, Mary, pledged to be married to Joseph, descendant of David. Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you. What kind of meaning was behind such a celestial greeting enshrouded in this unforeseen meeting? Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. And there it was, the plan. Prophesied, now spoken, the Holy Spirit would come upon her, beautifully overshadowed by the power of the Most High. A choice made before creation of the earth, before time began, the way for restoration for God and man, a reconciliation rooted in a virgin birth. And you are to call him Jesus. Truthfully, would we not have been, in all honesty, overwhelmed at everything this meant? And yet, modestly and willingly, without question or reluctancy, as the Lord's servant, Mary submitted wholeheartedly. As God has spoken, let it be, the fulfillment of his word in me. So that perfection personified and innocence immortalized could make his dwelling inside her maternal womb. For no word from God will ever fail. Hail, Emmanuel. Fast forward, from Nazareth in Galilee, then onward to Judea, the line of David beckoned them to the little town of Bethlehem. Joseph and Mary pledged to marry him. Pregnant, expectant, and in the fullness of time, the promise of God was now shown in the groans of Mary, highly favored as she labored, giving birth to her firstborn, a son. With no guest room available, first-time parents did all they were able, in the grime, in the mess, with only animals to witness. They gently, carefully, tenderly, prayerfully placed in a manger the newborn infant who, in the instant of his delivery, brought into existence hope for eternal deliverance. Wonderful Counselor, mighty God, everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. Yet, this moment depicted irony. Only the eyes of God could see. This baby laid in wood would be willingly slain on wood. Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do. This baby, crying loudly, breathing his first breath, would at his death bow his head in anguish to declare it is finished, and with a loud cry breathe his last. His perfect body nurtured in the womb, wrapped in swaddling linen, would be stripped, whipped and ripped apart, his head adorned with a crown of thorns, and his mother, with a broken heart, would wrap him once again in linen, in preparation for the tomb. The truth is, God sent his Son, fully God, fully human, that we would know love and be known by his love, fully in its entirety, infinitely, with unrelenting security, our identity rooted in Him, from birth to death to life again. He offers it to you. It is yours for the taking. Question is, will you take it?